Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. Today is a very exciting day because today the 20 win challenge is starting in Royale, and that is exactly what we are gonna do. In today's video, I'm pretty sure not many other players or content creators are gonna do something like we're gonna try and do in today's video. I'm gonna start all the way, of course, from 0 wins, trying to get to 20 wins, trying to get this exclusive emote all in this video. So I'm not sure how long the video is gonna be. Get something to drink, grab your popcorn, grab anything you want to enjoy today's video. Before getting started, I do want to quickly remind you guys that if you want to support me, use creator code Goblin in the item shop. And with that being said, let's get started. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1. Usually in these type of challenge, the first couple of wins I do want to say are, I don't want to say like super easy, but most of the times it's like, for example, global tournament where you're gonna face like decent players, and then most of the times advancing in the challenge, you're gonna face those really try hard and really good players. Okay, let's go bets here on top of the Goblin Stein. Looks like we are facing a similar deck, might be even the same exact deck we are using right now. We also have Goblin Stein, we also have the Goblin Gang. Could definitely be a mirror match potentially right here. Okay, looks like he does get the Goblin Stein to the tower. He's not gonna use the ability though, so that's good for us. And I guess we can just go Goblin Gang here. Opposite lane, let's wait and see what he's gonna do. I don't know if he has a lock or something. Looks like he does indeed have a lock. Okay, I mean, we can just go Goblin Stein here afterwards. Whenever the Mega Knight jumps, Goblin Stein should be able to distract the Mega Knight. Let's afterwards go with a Mortar, and let's go with bets here to DPS down the Hawk Rider. So this is, by the way, one of my favorite decks in the current meta. In the last couple of seasons, I've been playing quite a lot with this Mortar Miner deck. You guys, of course, can use whatever you want. If you are looking for a deck, this deck is definitely really fun and really solid as well. Okay, let's go with the ability here, mainly to take care of those goblins, also to get a little bit of extra chip damage on his tower, and let's go with the Ice Wizard here to activate the King Tower. So usually in the videos I always talk quite a lot. I know that I do, so I'm sorry if it's something that bothers you, but in today's video, especially if we advance in the 20 win challenge, I think I might be at some point just fully silent, trying to focus up and trying to get a lot of or how do you say, like just full focus and try to win the match, of course. Okay, let's go with a killing card here to try and DPS down the Goblin Stein. He does go with a lock. I'm not sure if there was a lock prediction. Let's go with a Goblin Gang directly on top of the Goblin Stein on the left side. And let's go with a Mortar here as well. This is already looking pretty good. He uses the arrows. Not sure what he has. He also has a P.E.K.K.A. And this is what I'm telling you guys. Like the first couple of wins, this is game number 1. And we're facing P.E.K.K.A., Mega Knight. Like, I don't know. Like these type of decks are always just so crazy in my opinion. Okay, let's go with arrows. Very nice arrows there, catching the Firecracker without activating the King Tower. Let's in the meantime wait and see what is he gonna do. Looks like he does go with a Hawk Rider. He does go with Goblin Gang defensively. But at this point, I think if we don't make any mistakes from this exact moment right now, I don't think he's gonna get much damage. Like, we have a really solid defense. We did take quite a lot of damage in single elixir, but honestly, I mean, what do you expect? Like, if you all of a sudden face P.E.K.K.A., Mega Knight, Hawk Rider, like, of course you might get caught off guard, but that's also a good thing to kind of notice, guys. If you are not ready for a specific deck, you might get caught off guard and take a lot of damage. So especially the first couple of wins, be aware, be careful, try to in general just expect anything. Like expect P.E.K.K.A., Mega Knight, expect anything, because you're already seeing it right here in game number 1. You can face anything. So arrows, I believe 93 damage. Yeah, 93 is indeed gonna be enough. Anyways, with the Miner, with the Ice Wizard there. Very nice game number 1. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 2. So that would actually be amazing if we can go from 0 wins all the way to 20 wins. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have already played the challenge. Have you guys already tried it? How are you guys doing? Or how did you did in your first couple of tries? I think it's not gonna be that easy to get the 20 wins. But at the same time, if you're just calm, focused, collected, I think you definitely have a good chance. Like even if you're not that experienced in Clash Royale. Okay, let's go with bets here. Looks like he does have a Sparky. We need to be kind of careful with the Spark here, because Sparky, it's always kind of scary. Let's go with a Goblin Stein, and I think I don't know if the ability is very necessary, but I'm just gonna make sure that we defend. Like sometimes, guys, especially in these first couple of wins when facing these crazy decks, just overspend if you have to. Like honestly, don't worry about spending an extra 1 or 2 elixirs on defense. Afterwards, you will get the opportunity, and especially against these type of mid-ladder players, most of the times after well, that is where they make the mistake. So as I said, don't worry about spending an extra 1 elixir on defense, because you should be able to afterwards take advantage of a mistake they are gonna make and hopefully win the match. So far looking very good. He didn't touch the tower, even though he went crazy. He went with P.E.K.K.A., Sparky, arrows at the bridge, and then he went with like Lumberjack minions opposite lane. Like, just as I said before, first couple of wins, expect anything, guys. Like honestly, you will face some crazy decks for sure. Okay, let's go with a cannon card here, opposite lane, in the same lane as the P.E.K.K.A. Let's wait a little bit, and then afterwards I think I'm gonna go with bets directly on top of the P.E.K.K.A. and potentially have Goblinstein or the Goblin Gang ready. Okay, I think Goblinstein is probably the safest bet here because he also has archers. Archers against goblins is definitely, yeah, not a bad card. So I think Goblinstein here, even though it does kind of hurt, yeah, using the Goblinstein there and just seeing him die, I think it was indeed the best play right there. Okay, he does go with a Sparky. Nice Sparky by him. That's actually gonna get a good amount of value. The good thing is that the cannon card, of course, it's like a double life type of card. Like, for example, there, this first shot takes care of the cannon card, but then it goes into the building mode, and the building mode there was able to get a lot of value. Okay, let's go with a miner here. I think the miner was a little bit too late. Anyways, that's fine. We still we're gonna have to defend the lumberjack, and let's in the meantime go with a Goblinstein here as well. So, man, I don't know, like, what is his win condition even? Is it just like lumberjack P.E.K.K.A. spam with Sparky and he just hopes to break through, or does he actually have a win condition here? Okay, arrows like that. Let's go with mortar opposite lane, and I don't think he has much elixir right now to defend the mortar. What is he gonna have to defend this? Let's in the meantime go with an ability on the left side, trying to DPS down Sparky, trying to DPS down the P.E.K.K.A. quite a bit. Let's go with evil bets, let's go with Ice Wizard here as well, and let's go with arrows. Okay, he's trying to go all in, but he's not gonna go anywhere. In the meantime, we are gonna take his right side tower. Let's go with miner here, let's go with bets. Crowns don't matter in this challenge, so honestly, if you're gonna have to play fully for one tower and have to play safe, just do it. There's no, like, for example, in global tournament, like tiebreaker. It's just whoever gets the 20 wins wins the challenge. So far doing good, of course, still a long way to go, but see you guys soon with game number 3. So far doing very well. Today's video is definitely gonna be a very long video, so as I said in the intro, get, I don't know, your favorite snack, grab something, because today is definitely gonna be a long one, guys. But hopefully you guys appreciate the effort. If you do, if you enjoy your content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and hopefully with your support, we're gonna get the 20 win in today's video. Okay, so he does go P.E.K.K.A. first play in the back. I think I'm just gonna pressure opposite lane here, knowing that he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A. in cycle, and I think with bets and the Goblin Gang, we should be able to defend. Okay, never mind, he goes with Rage and Bomber, so he's just gonna go all in. Even though he's gonna take the tower, we should be in a much better position than him. Like, he spent all of the elixir at the bridge. Okay, bro, chill. This is not a base race, and by the way, I don't think you're gonna win this. Like, even if it was a base race, you were not gonna win it with that situation, with that push. Let's pop an ability here to try and DPS down the fisherman, get some extra damage on the king tower as well. We are not gonna get the king tower, I think, right away, but we are gonna, yeah, leave it at 473 HP. This is looking amazing for us. Let's go with the bets. Let's go with a minor push as well. As soon as I saw the P.E.K.K.A., I was like, okay, I think we can just pressure opposite lane. We should be able to kind of DPS down the P.E.K.K.A. We were not able to defend the P.E.K.K.A., but still, overall situation much better for us. So, yeah, don't be afraid, even though this is not like a heavy beatdown deck, to make those type of decisions in, yeah, for example, that specific situation where he went that aggressive with P.E.K.K.A. So, not really sure what he's doing. I guess a typical P.E.K.K.A. player here, going P.E.K.K.A., going Rage, trying to, yeah, get the 3 crown. You're not gonna get the 3 crown at this point. Honestly, just give up, because, yeah, his king tower is at 400 HP. There's no way he's gonna make a comeback. Imagine he makes a comeback now and he's like, bro, never give up. But yeah, I mean, it is possible, of course, but at the same time, I don't really see how, especially the way he's been playing. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be a 3 crown. So see you guys soon with game number 4. Okay, guys, very interesting match right there in game number 3. I'm telling you guys, first couple of wins most of the times are gonna be against these type of players who just, yeah, don't really think about what they're doing. They're just gonna throw stuff and think it's gonna work out. I mean, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes those players, even though they make these type of plays, still somehow get it to work, which amazes me. But I guess there, yeah, it was just not the play. Okay, looks like we are gonna be facing, I think, another very aggressive player. This is looking like, I think this is gonna be Bridge Spam, if I'm not wrong. I think he's gonna have the Battle Ram, Evil Ice Spirit, Spear Goblins, Bats, Bandit, Ghost. This deck also, or not the Bats, I think I said Bats, not the Bats. He does have a lot of, yeah, spammy cards. So this deck also has been pretty popular, pretty strong. He's using right now. Let's see if we can. I think I'm actually gonna go with my Goblinstein here, trying to kind of tank. He is gonna get a lot of value from his, but at the same time, oh wait, what? That was not the best ability. He should have waited a little bit longer on the ability. Him failing the ability there is actually gonna allow us to go offensively here. Let's go with an ability here to try and DPS down the Bandit as soon as possible. And I think we might be able to. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get much damage from the mortar, but we are gonna force out a lot of elixir. And as you can see, just like that, we are, yeah, kind of putting him in an awkward situation already. So it looks like he does go with a Ghost. I think I'm gonna go with Goblin Gang here just to make sure that the Ghost is not gonna get any damage. There you go, very nice. And let's in the meantime just wait and see. Okay, is he gonna go with, I don't know, Spear Goblins? Is he gonna go with a Battle Ram? Looks like so far he's not really dropping anything. We can cycle bets to cycle towards the evolution. And in the meantime, we can potentially prepare miner as well. Okay, definitely gonna go miner on top of those spear goblins. Probably gonna force out the arrows afterwards. So that's a 3-for-3 trade, and we should be able to maybe get a little bit of damage, or in this case, even force out more elixir, which is the Goblin Stein. So perfect, looking very good, guys. Even though we are not getting much damage, just the fact that he's spending so much elixir, and the fact that we already have the Evo Mortar, is amazing for us. Like, trust me, this is such a good situation. He's probably gonna try and get a cannon card down. Let's go with a Goblin Stein here to tank for it, and this is gonna be a good game. Like, honestly, this is already a good game, I think. I don't want to call it too early, but at the same time, I did call it a little bit early. But honestly, how is he gonna defend this? Arrows is out of cycle. He doesn't have much elixir. That is just gonna be a overwhelm on the left side, and I think we can continue pressuring by going cannon card plus Goblin Gang here in the middle as soon as possible. Let's go with cannon card. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here as well. As you guys can see, he's still defending the King Tower push. Well, we're already gonna take down his right side tower. Let's in the meantime go with bets. Let's go with a miner here. Let's go with another cannon card. And man, this deck is just so fun, so solid. So far, doing very good. We're already at 4 wins. See you guys soon. Well, let's actually end up 3 on him, and then I will say the famous phrase, see you guys soon with game number 5. Let's see if we get the 3 crown. I think that should be, yeah, there you go. There we get it. So see you guys soon with game number 5. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 5. So far, looking pretty solid, doing very well. I would say that in general, first couple of wins are like the easiest in anything. Like, honestly, in the Grand Challenge, Classic Challenge, in Global Tournament, most of the times, the first couple of wins, I don't want to say it's like super easy, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's never like amazing top tier players. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein here into the Archer Queen. We do have to be careful because I think he has Royal Hawks. He might try to go with the Royal Hawks sometime soon. Looks like instead he just goes with the Archer Queen ability, and I think I'm gonna go. Should I go miner? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a miner bets push here. I think that should be kind of annoying for him. So he does go with his Royal Hawks, please. Okay, I wanted to say please do not go with like a lock prediction. Looks like he does go with a last second lock, but that should be fine. Those Royal Hawks are gonna get a little bit of chip damage, but nothing like crazy. Okay, so definitely not an easy matchup here in game number 5. Royal Hawks, Quick Cycle, of course, him having Delivery, Archer Queen, Quick Cycle, Lock, Earthquake is gonna be most of the times kind of hard to break through, and especially hard to defend. But I think if we play around his cycle, take advantage of the fact when he, for example, doesn't have Delivery or something in cycle, we hopefully can also get a good amount of damage going. So let's go with Mortar here. Let's wait a little bit and see. Okay, what is he gonna do? Looks like he goes with the Archer Queen directly in the face of the Mortar. And I think we should be able to defend this pretty easily. Let's go, I guess, with bets here. And let's go with a miner towards the tower as well. Okay, we need to be careful if he goes with... okay, he goes with Delivery. I want to say we need to be careful if he goes with his Royal Hawks. Okay, instead, he's focused on defense right now. And it's afterwards, I think, he's probably going to go with a lock prediction. I don't know why. I have a feeling he's going to go with a lock prediction. So let's try to not use the Goblin Gang. Okay, let's go with a cannon card here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang like this. And let's see how this is going to work out. I think we should be fine here. We need to be careful with that one skeleton. Skeleton does go down. Nice. Oh, this is looking really good, guys. This is actually looking really good. He spent a lot of elixir there. We can go with the Evil Mortar. How is he going to defend this? Nice. Mortar gets a lock. He uses Delivery. I think this is a good game. I don't want to call it too early, but I think once again, this is a good game because he doesn't have Delivery in cycle. Mortar is getting a lock. Cannon card is getting a lock. This is, yeah, just amazing situation for us. Very well played from him, allowing him to go aggressive. He just spent way too much elixir on offense, and then afterwards with the counter push, especially having the Evil Mortar available, it was just, yeah, too much for him to defend. So let's go with an ability, let's go with a Goblin Gang. So far, doing very good. I don't want to jinx it, but if we do this 3 more times, we need 15 more victories. We're gonna complete the 20 win challenge, so see you guys soon with game number 6. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match, looking at his profile, this is gonna be, I think, a crazy player. I don't know what he had as in the profile, but okay, looks like he goes with bets, he goes with wall breakers. Kind of aggressive. I think I'm going to go Mortar just to make sure that the wall breakers are not going to get a connection. Not sure if the bets itself would have been enough, to be honest. Okay, so he has Firecracker, Skeletons, he has wall breakers, definitely some kind of quick cycle deck. Let's see if we can get the King Tower activated here with the Firecracker. Even though the Cannoneer does one-shot it, you're still able to activate the King Tower, as you guys can see right there. With, for example, the Ice Wizard, it works with, yeah, honestly, any trope. Okay, let's go with the Cannon card towards the Valkyrie. If he goes with wall breakers, we're definitely going to go with a Goblin Gang. If he goes with wall breakers here, I think I'm gonna have to go with arrows. Okay, let's go with Goblin Stein here to distract the Valkyrie. He does have the Firecracker back in cycle, so let's have the arrows ready in case he goes with the Firecracker. Looks like so far he's not gonna drop it. Looks like instead he goes with the Inferno Tower. Let's go with the bets and a minor prediction for a potential Firecracker up high. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he just goes with wall breakers, and those bets might be able to get a good amount of chip damage on his left side tower. So far, looking very good. We need to be careful with the skeletons, but I think with the help of the cannon card and the king tower, we don't even need to defend. If you do not have the king tower activated, definitely defend those skeletons, because cannoneer shoots really slowly, and in those situations it actually would just, yeah, probably take your tower if you don't defend it. Okay, let's go with the Ice Wizard. He's probably gonna go with a Firecracker. Looks like he does. Let's go with arrows here as soon as possible. Very nice protection from the Mortar. Mortar is gonna get a lock, and this is once again looking very good, guys. So yeah, as I said before, like, of course we still have a long way to go, but so far we're doing really good. I think we're playing really solid. Honestly, we're also facing not the best players in the game, but yeah, definitely really fun. So it looks like he is still playing. Looks like he does go with Miner plus Wallbreaker. At this point, I'm just gonna take the damage. I think we can continue pressuring ourselves here with a cannon card, and I think I'm gonna prepare like a Goblin Stein, probably plus Evil Bats push right here. Okay, let's go with Goblin Stein. Let's go with Evil Bats right away. Let's have the Evil Mortar here ready as well. Not sure how he's gonna defend this, but this is gonna be so hard for him to stop. Even with the poison, even with the Valkyrie, I don't really think he will be able to. So as you guys can see, we're just gonna once again overwhelm him on defense. Very difficult to stop right there for him, and looks like indeed he's not able to. So another Tricon. I don't know how many Tricons we had in today's video. This is definitely not a Tricon deck, but I guess so far we've just been doing amazing. Okay, just like that, we're already 6-0. Let's hop into match number 7. I'm probably gonna lose count some point of the tournament or of the challenge. Let's in the meantime go with bets here, and let's see what we can do. So having the bets there, I think I'm just gonna take the damage from the Goblin Barrel. We are gonna let one Goblin lock on, but I think that's totally fine, and this is probably gonna be Lockbait. Okay, I mean, facing Lockbait is gonna be interesting. I would say against Lockbait we have a pretty decent matchup, especially if we play it well with the Mortars. We have Goblin Gang. We of course have a pretty decent defense in general, and looks like he does end up using his lock, so I think we can already take advantage by going Miner plus Goblin Gang, knowing that he does have lock and cycle. And I'm also gonna go with bets here just to continue pressuring, just to continue being annoying. How is he gonna defend this? Looks like he goes with a Princess. Cannon card is gonna take care of the Princess. He does go with a Knight. I think he's really low on Elixir right now. He does have a lock, if anything, but besides that, I don't think he has much in cycle right now, and the Mortar is gonna get a lock. So nice, amazing, guys. Okay, let's actually go with arrows here to take care of the Goblin Gang. I'm not sure if he has evil skeletons in cycle, or did he only use it once. Anyways, let's see what he's gonna do. I think I'm just gonna have to go with the Ice Wizard here on top of the Goblin Gang. We are using the Cannoneer, so always remember, if he's using spammy type of cards, you do need to defend them. Like for example, in other situations, okay, he does go with the what's it called, with the skeletons. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here to take care of them. He goes with a Princess, so well played. And I'm just gonna wait and see, okay, what is he gonna do? If he goes with a Knight to protect this, I think I can go with a Bets push. Even if he doesn't go with Knight, I think the Bets here are gonna be amazing. I don't think he has anything in cycle against the Bats. He's probably gonna have to go with like a Knight to distract, exactly. But it's the evil Bats, and that should be towered down. So very important always, guys. Make sure that you focus on their cycle. Make sure that you focus, okay, what do they have in cycle? What is their hand right now? Because this way you can make your decisions easier, and you can actually, win your matches because of that. So let's go with a Goblin Stein here in the middle. Let's give him the good luck as well. I think that was a nice good luck, not like the typical good luck, like, haha, I already beat you, good luck. But he's actually, I think, giving us the good luck for the challenge. So let's go with the Goblin Gang. Let's go with bets. Amazing gameplay so far. Amazing wins. Hopefully we can keep it up, and hopefully we can get that 20 wins live in this video. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. Looks like we're already facing a pretty decent player right here. Pablo is good, and he has a top 270 finish in the world. So I think we're already advancing in the challenge to a point where we're going to be facing some pretty good players. Like, for example, this guy. Seeing him have a top 200 finish. Definitely not gonna be a bad player right here. Okay, so Miner Mortar plus Lock, probably gonna be a similar deck to the one we are using. Maybe the version with Fireball plus Lock instead of Ice Wizard Arrows. Could be, a lot of different versions still, but I'm more leaning towards that one. Okay, let's see if he's gonna Fireball the Ice Wizard. Looks like so far he does not. Looks like instead he goes with the Cannon card. Let's go with our Goblin Stein towards the left side, and then afterwards I would like to try and maybe DPS down the Cannon card. Just by going bets on top of it. It kind of depends if he's gonna support it with something. Okay, looks like he goes with bets. I think I'm gonna go with arrows like this. Let's go with a Miner, and let's have the Goblin Gang ready here as well to distract the Cannon card and maybe get something going with it as well offensively. Nice, let's go with a Miner. Let's go with bets push here as well. Miner is gonna tank for the Goblins. Goblin Stein is still alive as well. Hopefully the bets can get to the tower. That would be amazing, but the Goblin Gang in the middle from him was definitely a pretty nice play as well. But so far, looking pretty good, guys. That's actually a really solid amount of damage to his left side tower. And overall, we didn't take much damage. That's only like 200, 300 damage taken on both of our towers. Okay, so he definitely has Cannon card in cycle. I don't think we should go Mortar right now. I think we can... Okay, let's go with Ice Wizard here against the bets. Ice Wizard is just gonna take care of it instantly, and then afterwards he's gonna go with a cannon card. So we need to be careful with his, yeah, I was about to say that, with his evil mortar. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang up high, and let's go with a miner here towards the left side as well. I think we should be able to DPS it down. Let's see, let's go with arrows here just to make sure. I'm not sure if these are the best arrows, but honestly we need to try and take care of the mortar. Please don't get a lock on the tower. I think we're fine. I think it doesn't get a lock on the tower. No, it doesn't get it. Okay, nice. Let's go with Ice Wizard here. We need to be careful though, because he does have the evil bets. Let's go with our bets here, and let's go with a Goblin Gang as well. Okay, he does go with an ability. Nice ability by him. He is gonna get quite a lot of damage, but at the same time we can take some damage. We already had a big advantage. He's playing this pretty well so far though, but we need to be careful. But I think we at the same time should be fine. He does have a fireball if I'm not wrong, so we need to be careful with that as well. Him giving, or us giving him like a lot of fireball value. I think we need to be kind of careful with that. Okay, let's go with a Golden Stein here. Looks like he does go with a miner directly on top of the cannon card, so that's okay for us. Let's go with bets, and him spending the fireball here is good for us, because we can then go with our bets. We have the arrows ready here as well, and he's probably gonna have to use the ability defensively here. There you go. He used it defensively, so that's good for us. Let's, in the meantime, I guess, should I go cannon card? Yeah, let's go with a cannon card here. Okay, so very close matchup. We of course have a very similar deck here as well. Like, he is basically using the same exact deck as us. The only difference here is that we do not have a fireball and we have the Ice Wizard, and he does have the fireball and he doesn't have the Ice Wizard. Okay, Evil Mortar is not gonna get a lock. He does go with a cannon card, so nice cannon card by him. Our cannon card in the meantime is getting some chip damage, and let's go with a miner to continue pressuring, to continue trying to chip him down. Okay, let's go with the cannon card. Let's go with the Goblin Stein here as well to distract the mortar. Let's go with an ability here as soon as possible to take care of the Goblin Stein, to take care of the evil mortar, and to try and also DPS down the bets right there. Nice. We do have our evil bets available. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna go mortar opposite lane. Even though we already got a lot of damage, this mortar is mainly just to, yeah, kind of be annoying. Probably force out. There you go. We force out the Goblin Gang, and if he doesn't defend the mortar, that's actually gonna get a good amount of damage, guys. So let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, let's go with bets here. Let's go with Ice Wizard. Let's go with a cannon card last second as well. And let's go with another mortar defensively. Okay, let's go with arrows here as well, making sure that we take care of the evil bets. If we take care of the Goblin Stein, and this is looking very good, guys. Look at the mortar I dropped in the meantime on the right side. He completely ignored it, and he took a lot of damage because of that. Okay, so at this point I think we can continue pressuring the opposite lane. I don't really want to give him any fireball value, so that should be, yeah, perfectly fine for us. To go opposite lane here, let's go with bets. Let's go with Ice Wizard up high to take care of his bets. And let's in the meantime go with a miner, probably plus arrows, knowing that he has the Goblin Gang. Okay, nice. There you go. Very good prediction. We are going to take care of most of the goblins. In the meantime, we can go with bets. We can go with another cannon card right here. And let's see. Okay, we got a good amount of damage on the left side this time. Nice. Let's go with a mortar here as well. Let's go, I guess, with an Ice Wizard to take care of the bets. Let's go with a miner here. And this is looking amazing for us, guys. Looking amazing. 20 seconds left. I think we got the victory here. I don't want to jinx it, but I think, yeah, this should be a good game. As you guys can see, he already gave up. Miner plus fireball, just giving up the game at this point. Very nice victory there. I would say that he played it pretty well. I just think we played it a little bit better. So good game to him. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, guys, hopping into game number 9, 8-0 so far. So yeah, definitely looking pretty solid. Good start so far in the 20-win challenge. I don't want to jinx it, of course. But if we continue playing like this, I think we might be able to get the 20-win challenge in today's video. Okay, let's go with a mortar offensively. Looks like he does go with a lumberjack. I think I'm just gonna, leave it like this, to be honest. I don't want to overspend. I think we can go with a cannon card just to make sure that we take care of the lumberjack and also distract the electro dragon a little bit. Okay, so lumberjack plus electro dragon probably gonna be, maybe, could be, for example, a P.E.K.K.A deck, could be something else as well, but most of the times it's gonna be like a balloon freeze type of deck. So Barbell, not the best Barbell by him. He's actually gonna take so much damage because of that misplay. And as you guys can see, because of that, we already leave down his tower at 735 HP. So let's go with a Goblin Stein here. Let's go, I think, with a mortar opposite lane, and let's then afterwards go with a miner. Instead of going miner right away towards, okay, looks like he goes with, okay, let's go with a miner like this. He goes with E-barbs. I feel like that's kind of aggressive by him. He does go with a tornado as well. He probably tried to protect. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here, and I think we're already gonna get a lot of damage on the King Tower, guys. We are taking a lot of damage with the E-barb as well, but we should be able to also get a lot of damage on the King Tower. Let's go with an ability here, DPS on the lumberjack, also take some more damage on the King Tower, and this is looking pretty good, guys. I think this is a Golem player. I'm not sure, but I think it might be Golem, and if he goes Golem here, I'm just gonna go cannon card, I think. Let's wait and see. Okay, what is he gonna do? If he goes Golem, I think we just go cannon card. Yeah, he goes Golem. Let's go cannon card right away. And I don't think he should be able to defend this. Hopefully Cannon Card locks on. Yeah, Cannon Card does get a lock, and I think this should be a good game. Not sure if he has something to distract it. Yeah, Cannon Card gets enough HP on the, or enough damage on the King Tower to just DPS it down with arrows. So, okay, I will take that win. Very nice and quick W. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. So far, doing amazingly. So many 3-crowns for some reason. I don't know why we're 3-crowning so many people in today's video. This is not even a 3-crown deck, but we're getting so many 3-crowns for some reason. I mean, I will definitely take it though. We're getting good and yeah, also some quick wins. So that's really good for today's video. This way, it's not gonna be like a 2-hour long video. I think if everything works well, it will be about, I guess, like 1 hour maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna rush it though. We're gonna just play calm and collected. But so far, we have been definitely getting a lot of 3-crowns. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein here. He does go with a Hunter. Looks like, ooh, he also has a Sparky. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Cannon Card like this. Try to force out Quiet Elixir defensively from him on the left side lane. And afterwards try to yeah, just defend the Sparky kind of cheaply. Okay, what is he gonna do? Looks like he goes with Spark. Okay, looks like he's just gonna go. Wait, it's just gonna be another 3-crown race, guys? Like, okay, looks like he does go with Sparky. Let's go with Bets here directly on top of the Sparky. And I think I'm just gonna try and prepare. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's go with a Miner here offensively. And let's go with a Goblin Stein as well. We're getting a good amount of damage on the King Tower. I think the Hunter, we don't need to be worried about it that much. Goblin Stein is going to get a good amount of damage as well. Miner is getting a good amount of chip damage on the King Tower. He does go with a Phoenix. The Hunter is going to, I guess, like get 2 shots, but that's totally fine. Or yeah, 2 shots, there you go. But we're getting so much damage already on his King Tower and also on the right side tower. Man, I don't know, like for some reason the matches in today's video has just been like most of the people going like insanely aggressive. Us also pressuring in the meantime like opposite lanes. Like, I don't know, today's video has been kind of interesting, I guess we can say. Okay, let's go with a Mortar here offensively. Let's wait and see. Okay, what is he gonna do? Looks like he goes with a Knight. I think I'm gonna... okay, let's go with a Cannon Card here. Okay, listen, I have a plan. I have a plan, which is just gonna be Cannon Card here, Goblin Stein in the middle. And how is he gonna defend this? I feel like it's gonna be very hard for him to stop. Let's go with Bets here as well. Let's afterwards have the Goblin Gang ready for the 3-crown. He does go with arrows, but the Goblin Stein and the Mortar are gonna take down the right side tower. And we're also gonna get a good amount of damage on the King Tower with the yeah, Cannon Card there, and also with the Goblin Gang connecting a little bit. So looking very good, guys. Is he gonna go Sparky? I think. Okay, looks like he instead goes with the Goblin Giant. Let's go with a Cannon Card here. And I think we're just gonna wait a little bit and afterwards try to... okay, let's go with arrows now. Looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang. Let's go with Bets, and let's go with our own Goblin Gang here. Nice, perfect. This is looking, I would say, pretty good. We can yeah, even just let it be like that, and afterwards focus on the King Tower. Okay, Miner plus Goblin Stein here. Let's then afterwards probably prepare... should I go... no, I'm not gonna go anything. Let's go with arrows here to try and DPS down the Hunter, and let's afterwards go with Bets here as well. Nice, looking very good. Let's go with a Goblin Gang on defense, and at this point all we need to do is just survive, but I think we will be able to get the 3-crown as well. So man, I don't know why, like in today's video, so many 3-crowns. I'm definitely taking it though, doing amazing so far. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. So just like that, we're already halfway through the tournament. I think that's already, yeah, 10 wins. So many 3-crowns. I don't know, as I said, why we're getting so many 3-crowns, but I will definitely take it. Let's try to keep the focus though. I feel like if you get a bit too confident, you might just go too aggressive. You might make some stupid mistakes. So let's actually try to calm down a little bit, focus up, and hopefully, yeah, continue playing like this, of course. But we definitely need to be, yeah, careful here. Okay, looks like we're gonna face once again Archer Queen Royal Hawks, which is definitely not a that easy matchup. Remember what we did last time? We just allowed him to go kind of aggressive, and afterwards, yeah, get like a really good counter push, especially with the Evil Mortar. Okay, let's go with a Cannon Card here towards the right side. He does go with his Archer Queen. I think I'm gonna go with a Goblin Stein here. Goblin Stein should be kind of annoying for him. He's probably gonna have to go with ability. Probably gonna have to go with a delivery as well. And then as soon as he uses the delivery, we can go with Bets here as well. Okay, let's go with Bets right now. Cannon Card is still alive. Miner's tanking as well. He does go with an Ice Spirit. So Ice Spirit, nice Ice Spirit by him. Bets are still gonna get a little bit of damage, I guess. But definitely, yeah, not how I wanted it to work out. Of course, I tried to get like the Cannon Card on the tower, maybe Bets plus Miner get a lot of damage. We get a little bit of chip damage, so I will definitely take it, but nothing too crazy here. Okay, let's go with the Ice Wizard on defense, but towards the right side, let's have the Mortar ready here as well in case he goes with his Royal Hawks, and we need to be careful because I believe he already cycled the Evil Skeletons, and I think also the Evil Ice Spirit, so definitely be careful with that, have the arrows ready if necessary. Okay, so it looks like this guy is definitely playing it much more passively compared to the other Royal Hawks player we faced before. I think the other Royal Hawks player at this point already had shown like the evil skeletons, just so aggressive. This guy is definitely looking, yeah, a little bit more passive, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Goblin Gang split like this, and let's wait and see. Okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go offensively? But so far he's been playing this, yeah, as I said, like super defensively. Okay, let's go with, I think, a Goblin stand in the back. I'm gonna have the mortar ready in case he goes. There you go, with the Royal Hawks. Let's go with bats here as well. And he does go with the Earthquake. Okay. Probably gonna use the delivery on top of the evil bats. So what I would like to try and do, if he uses the delivery... Okay, looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he just goes with the Archer Queen and the evil skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with arrows here still. Those evil skeletons are, yeah, not gonna die. And I think I'm gonna cycle cannon card opposite lane here. So we are getting a good amount of chip damage all the time. But at the same time, we're not really... Okay, he goes with his Royal Hawks opposite lane. Let's go with a Mortar defensively. Let's go with bats here. Evil Mortar on defense is definitely not something you kind of want to do. But I guess in this situation, I kind of had to. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein like this. Let's go with a Miner towards the right side with that one Spear Goblin. And let's see if we can slowly but surely get more and more chip damage here. Nice, okay, Miner getting a good amount of damage. Looking decently well. We are in the damage lead right now because of the Miner getting so much chip damage, but at the same time we need to be very careful, guys. Let's go with a Mortar here. We are going to take the damage of one Royal Hawk, but I think this Mortar should be kind of hard for him to stop. I don't think he has the best cycle right now. Unfortunately for us, the one Royal Hawk got a lot of amount of damage, but at the same time also distracted our Mortar from connecting to the tower. So that's very unfortunate right there. Okay, let's go with a Miner plus arrow push towards the right side, trying to get some damage on top of the tower, on top of the Archer Queen, and let's have the Mortar ready again. Okay, guys, so yeah, we definitely need the Goblin Stein on the field to have the 3-card cycle. Let's go with bats here. Let's go with a last second Mortar on defense as well. We need to be careful with the Archer Queen, but I think we should be, yeah, we should be fine on that. And let's actually go. Should I go Miner with the bats, or should I? Okay, I think I'm just gonna go cannon card. Let's go with a Miner here, and I'm pretty sure he has the, yeah, he has the evil skeletons. Let's go with arrows like this, and hopefully we can get the Goblin Stein to the tower. Okay, we don't get the Goblin Stein to the tower, but still looking pretty well. Cannon card is going to take care of the Archer Queen. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here as well to continue pressuring, to continue hopefully getting some damage. And we are going to get nice. We are going to get a good amount of damage with the Goblins. Oh my god, this match is so close so far. This match is very close. Let's go with, I guess, a Cannon card here. And let's try to cycle once again Goblin's time to have the 3-card cycle available. Okay, let's go with Mortar. Let's go with Ice Wizard to push or to try and defend the Royal Hawk. And let's, I guess, go with a Goblin Stein here. Okay, nice. Man, I don't know, guys. I actually don't know. Let's see. Let's go with bats here. Let's go with a cannon card like this. He is going to go with his Archer Queen. Let's go with a Mortar up high. Let's go with a Goblin Gang like this. He uses the delivery, so we can go with bats. Let's go with Ice Wizard here as well. And this is looking decently. We need to get something going with the bats, though. Okay, nice. Let's go with a Mortar once again. Miner is not going to get much damage. Let's go with bats here again offensively. Let's go with arrows here as well. He uses the lock, so let's try to get a Goblin Gang going. And let's go with a Miner as well. Okay. Let's see, Mortar gets a lock, nice. Oh my god, I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Nice, Mortar gets a lock, that's huge. Mortar, with that amount of damage, is gonna secure us the victory. Let's go with bats, let's go with Mortar. And wow, what a crazy match so far. Amazing challenge, just like that. We're at 11-0 right now, I believe. I'm not sure, I think we're 11-0 in the challenge right now. So that means we still need 9 more victories. I think I'm gonna take a really quick break, just drink some water. Because after that match, that was just crazy. So as you guys can see, 11-0. See you guys soon with the 12th match. I think you say that in English. See you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay, guys, hopping into the next opponent. Looks like we're up against a very good player as well. As you guys can see, or if you guys check his profile, he has a top 109 finish in the world. So yeah, I think we're already at the moment in the challenge where we're just gonna face really good players, really solid meta decks, and just in general have some crazy matches. Not like the first couple of wins where we just got pretty much non-stop 3 rounds against mid-ladder players. Okay, I actually need to focus. That match was so, how do you say, like, so crazy, so close. So I actually, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to focus up right here. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang. We do have to be careful because we're facing a Lockbait Recruits deck. And yeah, Recruits in general, especially against the Cannoneer or us having Cannoneer, can get kind of scary. Let's go with a Mortar here, take advantage of the fact that the Cannon card is still alive. And let's see what he has to defend this. Okay, he goes with his Goblin Stein. Pretty good Goblin Stein from him, to be honest. I think the Goblin Stein here should be able to defend the Mortar pretty well. The good thing is that the Goblin Stein, I don't think it's going to make it to the tower. So we can just, yeah, kind of leave it like this for now. Okay, he does go with his, or let's go with the bats. Let's just leave the Goblin Stein like this. And I think we might, Should I go with a mine or should I just leave it? No, I think he's gonna go with his recruits once again. So let's try to prepare for defense right here. Okay, is he gonna go with recruits? No, looks like he instead just goes with a cannon card. Okay, let's go with our Goblin gang. Man, this is gonna be a scary one because him having recruits, him having like a lot of bait cards, especially us having the cannoneer, is just kind of, how do you say, like scary. Like it's just gonna be very hard to keep up with his pressure, with his spammy cards. Okay, let's go with the Goblinstein here last second to tank for the cannon card, reset it onto our Goblinstein. Let's go with a mortar here as well. He does go with his Goblinstein and he goes with a cannon defensively as well. Okay, not sure if this is too aggressive from me. We do have an ability if he gives us value, but I think, yeah, we shouldn't probably go with ability here. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. He does go with his ability. He's gonna take care of the cannon card. He's gonna take care of the Goblinstein. Mortar is still alive, but yeah, him having the Goblinstein there should be enough to defend, in this case, our mortar as well. Okay, let's go with Ice with it. So far, nothing crazy happened. The kind of bad thing or kind of difficult situation is gonna be whenever he goes with his evil Goblin Barrel. And he also has the arrows, so that's gonna be, yeah, even scarier. Okay, let's go with a Goblinstein here on defense. He's probably gonna go with his Goblin Barrel sometime soon. There you go, there's the Goblin Barrel. Let's go with a Goblin Gang on defense. And let's pop the ability here to try and take care of the Dart Goblin, try and take care of the cannon card. And just in general get yeah, a lot of value from the ability on defense right there. Okay, we have the Evil Mortar available. Should I go with the Evil Mortar? Should I wait a bit? I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, guys. Let's go with Ice Wizard like this. Let's go with Cannon Card here in the left side lane as well. Let's, I guess, have the Evil Mortar ready, but not use it quite yet. Let's go with Bats here. He's probably gonna use a Dart Goblin on my Miner spot or something like that. So let's go with a Miner, and let's go with a Goblin Gang split here as well. Okay, let's go with his arrows. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here to try and defend the left side push, and let's go with a mortar. Maybe prediction Goblinstein on a cannon. Let's see if he goes with a cannon. Looks like no, he goes with a cannon card instead. Okay, still looking pretty good though. This evil mortar I think is gonna be not that easy for him to stop. Let's go with a cannon card, and let's go with an ability here to try and take care of the recruits and also try and get a little bit of damage onto his tower. Let's go with arrows here in the meantime as well. And I think we might get the mortar onto the tower. Let's see, guys. Is it onto the tower? No, it's not on the tower. Okay, I thought for one second it was locked onto the tower. Unfortunately, it's not. We are slowly but surely yeah, creating good amount of pressure, but at the same time, it's not being easy for sure against this deck. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang split. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here on defense as well. I think the key is going to be just to try and overwhelm him at some point, but it's definitely not easy though. Okay, let's go with a cannon card here. Let's go with a Goblinstein on defense on the left side. Let's go with Bats. I think I'm going to go arrows, and I'm going to go with a Goblin Gang here. Nice. Luckily for us, his arrows were a little bit too early, because if he did end up catching the Goblin Gang, that probably would have been good game already. But anyways, it's looking really difficult for us, guys. Like, we need to somehow get something going, but this is not looking easy at all. Okay, let's go with a cannon card. I need our Goblinstein to die to try and get something going here in triple elixir. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with arrows here as well. Let's try to... Okay, let's go with another cannon card. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second, because we might be able to overwhelm him here. Okay, Miner offensively. Let's go with Goblin Gang split as well. And let's have the arrows ready. Do I need to go arrows? No, I think rather I go with mortar. Okay, nice. Cannon card is still alive. Let's go with another cannon card here. Let's have the... Should I go... Okay, Miner plus... Maybe Goblin Gang left side? I don't know, man. At this point, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna go with arrows here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. Goblin Gang plus Miner. No, it's not gonna be enough. Man, so unfortunate. This is gonna be our first loss of today's video. I think I still played it really well. It was just so hard to break through his defense while also defending all his spam cards. He played that honestly really well, so that's gonna be unfortunate. First loss of today's video. We're still in the challenge for sure though. That's actually, as I said, the first loss after, I guess this was match number 12. So we still need 9 more wins, and we still have 1 more life to play with. So see you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. That was definitely an unfortunate loss, but honestly, I think we played that really well. Like, it would hurt more if I played like really bad, made a big mistake, and then lose because of that. I think there I actually played that, yeah, I would say pretty well. Just in general, not the easiest matchup. Him having, yeah, really solid defense against the mortar, a lot of destruction units, and then also, just in general, a very solid deck. And no way we're facing the exact same deck. There's just no way, right? Clash Royale, please do not do this to me. I was doing so well, and you're gonna put me up against the same exact deck? Like, please, no way, right? I mean, I know that Clash Royale is capable of doing something like this, but really, like, in the 20 win challenge, do that to me in like a grand challenge. Okay, I need to pop the ability here. I don't know why I'm talking so much. In the meantime, I'm taking so much damage. Okay, reset. I need to reset my mind I need to try and fully focus right here and get something. Okay, his recruits are out of cycle. He has lock, so I don't think he has arrows as well. We can maybe get something going here with a cannon card plus bets push. He does also have Resco, so definitely not the same exact matchup we faced before, by the way. This is gonna be some other, yeah, also bait deck, so definitely not an easy one. But at least I don't think he's gonna have like Goblin Stein, Cannon, like the same deck we just faced. Okay, so we need to focus up though. We already took a lot of damage because I'm just complaining and talking. I need to focus up right here and I need to make a comeback. Okay, you can deal 1 damage. You can get 1 wall breaker connection on the right side. I don't really care about the tower too much because you already dealt a lot of damage to our left side tower here. Okay, let's go with arrows on the left side. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here in the middle, trying to distract the recruits as good as possible. And man, recruits, like you guys are seeing it right here, they're just so strong against the Cannoneer. Like Cannoneer tower, I love it against P.E.K.K.A decks and stuff. You already saw it in the first couple of wins where we were just destroying the P.E.K.K.A players. But against these bait players, Cannoneer is just not that great. So, I don't know, man. I mean, we're still in a decent situation. We can definitely still potentially win. But at the same time, this is not looking amazing for us. Okay, let's go with cannon card. My question is, does he have a big spell? Does he have a rocket? I guess we'll find out later. Let's go with a mortar. Hopefully he doesn't have rocket though. If he has rocket here, he's just gonna rocket and get so much value. If he doesn't, okay, looks like he doesn't. Wait, that's actually great for us. Let's go with a Golden Stein. Oh, he does have poison though. I mean, I don't know what's worse. Him having poison, here having rocket. I think poison is even better for him, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the Ice Wizard here. Dart Goblin on defense is gonna get quite a lot of value right there. Let's go with a Goblin Gang like this. Let's have the arrows ready on this side. Yeah, let's go with arrows that side. That's good. And let's afterwards go with a Goblin Stein here as well. Okay, I think our key is going to be something with like the bets. I feel like his bets counters aren't the best. So in this case, we force out the poison. That's good. I don't think I should go with ability right away. I think I'm just going to wait. And let's go with a cannon card here as well. Okay, so I think definitely the key for victory is going to be something with bets, guys. Like his bets counters is not the best. So I think here, once again, I'm just going to go with arrows on defense. I feel like he's trying to make some plays which don't really make many sense. So that's good for us. Let's go with a mortar here as well. Let's wait a little bit and see. Okay, what is he going to do? Looks like he goes with his recruits. Let's go with bets. Let's go with a miner. And let's go with a Goblin Gang here to distract everything. Okay, nice. Looking good. Mortar's still alive. Mortar might get a connection. There you go. That's a lock on the tower. That's a lock onto the tower. And that's going to be a good amount of damage if he doesn't spend anything right away. And looks like he doesn't. So the mortar is able to get 1 connection. Let's go with a cannon card here as well. And let's, I guess, go... Should I? No, I think I'm gonna take even 1 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna just take 1 shot, guys. Let's see. Is he gonna go poison? What is he gonna do? Okay, let's go with a miner here. Let's, I guess, go ability right now. Nice. That's a pretty good ability. Gonna get a good amount of damage on top of the left side tower. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here. Let's go with the cannon card. We need to be careful with the evil barrel, though. I think he has evil barrel and psycho right now. Okay, let's go with arrows here to take care of all of that. And let's wait a little bit because he does have evil barrel. Okay, let's go mortar, let's go bats. He does go with the evil barrel. Oh, man, this is scary. This is really scary. Can we stay alive though? Nice, we stay alive. Mortar's still alive. Let's go with a cannon card here as well. Let's wait and go, I guess, Goblin Stein up high. Nice, we're DPSing down the recruits very quickly. Let's go with bats here as well. He's definitely gonna go with a Goblin Gang, so let's go with arrows. Nice, amazing arrows. Goblin Stein is gonna make it to the tower. I'm gonna pop ability and please tell me that's enough. Nice, let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, we lost against recruits bait. Afterwards we made it win, or we make yeah, how do you even say that? Man, I don't even know how to talk. That was just such a chaotic, such a difficult matchup to beat. These recruits bait decks, hopefully I don't face them again because they are not fun to play against and they are actually really hard to beat. So okay, we're at 12 wins, guys. 15,000 elite wildcards. I will definitely take that. We still need 8 more wins. We're getting closer and closer. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game. I guess that's game number 14. Trying to get win number 13. We did end up losing 1 match. And we almost got back-to-back losses. Okay, I'm actually happy that I didn't lose there. Because getting back-to-back losses, I think we would have been just out of the challenge already. So, okay, we need to focus up right here. We have Lava Hound first play from our friend Nemo. Let's go with, I guess, a mortar opposite lane. Didn't really have the best cycle there. I wasn't really sure if I should go Goblin Stein. Goblin Stein is kind of nice to have on defense against Lava Hound. So I think I'm just gonna, yeah, leave it like this. And let's go with arrows in the meantime against the bomber as well. Okay, he does go with his flying machine. I think I'm gonna, let's go with Goblin Stein here. And let's go with the bats as well. Okay, Goblin Stein a little bit too late. Flying machine is gonna take 1 or 2 shots on top of the tower. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here in the meantime on defense, and let's see how he's gonna defend the Goblin Stein plus Goblin's push. He's definitely gonna have to drop something. Yeah, he goes with guards. Let's go with an ability here, taking care of the guards and getting some extra chip damage onto the tower as well. Okay, so it looks like we're facing Lava. Lava, is this gonna be Lava Loon or is it just gonna be... I think this is just the Lava Lightning version. I'm pretty sure his last cards are gonna be like Lightning and maybe like Valkyrie or something. Okay, let's have the Mortar once again ready. I think he also has a Goblin Cage, so he might go with Goblin Cage here to distract the Mortar. It looks like he does go with his Lava Hound as well. So if the arrow's ready, he's probably gonna go with his Bomber, or what is he gonna do? Okay, looks like he doesn't do anything. Looks like he's just gonna leave it like this. I think I'm gonna go Ice Wizard here to start DPSing down the Lava plus Skeleton Dragons at the same time. And if he gives us arrow value, I will definitely take it as well. Okay, let's go with Bats here to try and DPS down the Skeleton Dragons. Ice Wizard definitely helping out quite a bit. And let's go with a Cannon Card. Okay, nice. Cannon Card is very good timed because he just went with a Flying Machine as well. He does have guards available, but it's still good to pressure while he's also attacking. And I guess I'm just gonna go ability just to make sure that we defend. At this point, we already have a lot of damage dealt. I think it's important to just make sure that we defend well as well. Okay, let's go with a Miner here to tank for the Goblinstein. Probably gonna force out, there you go, we force out the Goblin Cage. And I think I'm actually gonna go with Mortar here, opposite lane. Especially considering that he doesn't have the best Psycho right now. Let's go with Evil Bats here as soon as possible. He is gonna go with his arrows. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. Let's go with the Goblin Gang. He does have the Evil Bomber. Oh my god. Okay, let's go with arrows here. Man, Evil Bomber is getting so much damage. Okay, let's go with Miner on defense. Flying Machine is getting a lock. Let's see if we can still somehow win this though. Man, what a crazy mess this is. We had so much damage on both lanes. We need to take a tower though. Let's go with Goblinstein. Let's go with Goblin Gang here as soon as possible. I think he has arrows and Goblin Cages available. So let's go with arrows here. And let's try to DPS down the Goblin Cage as soon as possible. Nice. Goblinstein ability. Please take the tower. Okay, we're gonna take the tower, I think. With this ability, I'm pretty sure we take the tower, right? No, we didn't. Oh my god, Miner. Bats, please take the tower. Please, 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 please. Okay, we take the tower. Man, oh my god. Today I'm gonna get a heart attack. Goblin Gang. No. No, he has lightning. Oh my god. I think we lost, guys. He's just gonna lightning the tower. There's no way. He just went Flying Machine, Skeleton Dragons. He just went everything in the bridge. Okay, I need to stop talking so much. I feel like I'm talking too much and I'm not too focused on the match. We're 12-2. We can still get it, guys. We can definitely still get it. But I need to focus up. I mean, honestly, there against the bait deck, I don't think I could have won. Against this Lava Hound deck, I should have won for sure. Like, honestly, that was a, in my opinion, very decent matchup for us. Okay, let's focus up though. Looks like we're up against Dybala. Looks like he is gonna be using, I don't know, I think he's a main lockbait player. I'm pretty sure he uses lockbait a lot. So let's go with Bats here to try and DPS down the Knight. Looks like he does go with an Inferno Tower. I guess I'm gonna go Cannon Card here. It is kind of aggressive, but I think we should be able to DPS down the Inferno Tower. And afterwards, let's actually go with a Goblinstein here as well. So very aggressive play by me, I know, but I know, yeah, his deck. So I think at the same time, even though it is a very aggressive play, I think it's a good play as well, knowing his cycle, knowing that he doesn't have that much against the Goblinstein, and just in general knowing, yeah, Lockbait, they kind of struggle against playing aggressively with Mortar offensively. I've played Lockbait quite a lot myself as well. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang here. Let's go with Ice Wizard up high as well. And I think with that, we should be able to defend both the Barrel and the Princess pretty well. Okay, so Lockbait, I mean, it's definitely not an easy matchup, especially us having Cannoneer, so we need to be kind of careful with that. But I think if we play it well, we should be able to work around his cycle, and also, most importantly, get a lot of damage offensively with like the Mortars, with in general just being annoying with the Bats. Bats are also one of those cards that if he doesn't have the Princess cycle, if he doesn't have the best cycle, Bats can get a lot of damage for us and do a lot of damage to him. Okay, let's see though. Let's go, I think, with a Mortar here. Offensively, he does have the Inferno Tower. We need to be careful if he goes with the Inferno Tower, but even if he does, I think it's okay. And looks like he goes with his Evil Skeletons. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with an Ice Wizard here. Those Skeletons might be able to... Okay, nice. Luckily for us, it didn't. Looks like we are able to take care of the Skeletons. Let's go with a Goblinstein here as well. And let's afterwards maybe go with Evil Bats. I think Evil Bats here. Not sure if he has enough Elixir for the Princess, but if he doesn't, these Evil Bats are going to be kind of annoying for him. Looks like he does go with the Princess. Evil Bats are still going to get a little bit of chip damage. And overall, we're getting a slowly but surely a good amount of chip damage onto his left side tower. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Cannon Card here up high to snipe his Princess. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here on defense as well. He does go with the normal bell towards the left side. Let's, I think, go with a Mortar here like this. And let's wait a little bit and see. Okay, is he going to go Rocket? Is he going to go... Yeah, looks like he does go with a Rocket. Okay, nice Rocket by him. That's fine though. He spent quite a lot of Elixir. Let's go with Goblinstein. And let's afterwards wait and see. Okay, what is he going to do? Let's have the arrows ready in case he gives us value. Let's cycle Okay, he cycles the princess right side. Wait, that's really good for us, actually. We can just go with a bets push here, and it's gonna be so hard for him to stop this bets push. Okay, let's go with a miner like this. I'm gonna tank the right side tower as well. Let's go with Goblin Gang in the meantime, while the tower is being tanked for, and let's afterwards wait and see. Okay, can we get something going still? Let's see. Okay, let's have the arrows ready. Let's go with arrows now. Let's go with bets here on defense as well. He's probably gonna go with Goblin Gang left side, so let's go. Yeah, let's go with Ice Wizard. Let's go with a cannon card as soon as possible as well, and let's wait a little bit and see. Okay, is he gonna go? Okay, looks like he goes with a knight. We can go with a Goblin Gang, and we can go with arrows once again on defense. Okay, he does get the princess. Princess is gonna get a lock on the tower, but in the meantime, look at the bets. I think I'm actually gonna go with evil bets plus a miner on offense instead of going with the bets on top of the princess, trying to DPS down the left side troops and trying to get something going offensively for us. Nice, okay, looking pretty good. Let's go with a mortar here as well. Let's have the Goblin Gang ready. Let's see. Is he gonna go with an Inferno Tower? Looks like he does indeed go with Inferno Tower. Okay, this is looking decently well for us. We still need to be very careful. He does have the Evo, I think, Goblin Barrel available. So let's have the Goblin Gang ready here as soon if we need it. And I guess we have the Goblin Stein as well. Okay, let's go with Goblin Stein. Let's go with bets here on defense. Looks like he does go with a rocket defensively. Let's get a mortar going. And let's wait and see if we can get something going here with mortar plus bets plus the Goblin Stein push. Nice, let's go with Ice Wizard as well. Mortar is still pretty healthy. Let's go with a miner towards the left side tower as well. Let's go with bets. And slowly but surely we're, pressuring really well and overwhelming him. Okay, good Goblin Barrel by him. Let's go with arrows on defense. It is going to get one lock onto the tower, but I think we might have gotten the victory here. Let's go with a miner. Let's go with evil bets. He does go with a knight, and I think we got it, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are going to get it. Nice. Let's give it a good game. He honestly played that pretty well. We are going to get to 13 wins. We are still 7 wins away, so we still need to clutch up and do really well, but the dream is not over yet. Okay, guys, looks like we're facing a top 2 Finnish player in the game. We're just facing really good players at this point. Let's give him a good luck. And let's go with a mortar here. Let's see what the opponent is gonna be using and how is he gonna respond to the mortar. Ooh, looks like he goes with a balloon plus a lumberjack right away. Let's actually go with bets and let's go with Ice Wizard here as well. He does go with a snowball. I think the cannoneer, the cannoneer is gonna take care of the balloon. I'm not sure if I should overspend on the lumberjack. I think the lumberjack is, man, I wanted to say I think the cannoneer is gonna kill it with the next shot. Unfortunately, it was not gonna, or it did not, and we did take quite a lot of damage. I guess it's okay though. I feel like he spent quite a lot of elixir there. He went Lumberloon, he went with Snowball. I think we might be able to get something going here afterwards with the Goblin Stein. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Stein. Let's afterwards, I guess, go with a miner directly towards the wizard. And let's actually go with a mortar once again offensively, plus a Goblin Gang here to try and keep up the pressure and get even more damage. Nice, looking pretty solid. Looks like he also goes with guards. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and the mortar should be able to, mortar is gonna get a lock, and that should be a really good amount of damage on the right side tower actually. Okay, nice. He looks like he also has skeleton dragons. I think I'm just gonna let the skeleton dragons lock on, go with bets, and then afterwards go with a miner here. Okay, let's do exactly like I said. Let's go with a bets plus miner push, and let's go with a mortar offensively. Once again, this time evolution mortar though. Nice, looking pretty good. Looks like he goes with a wizard. Let's see how he's gonna defend this. I think I'm gonna go, let's go with arrows here, just to directly take care of the wizard, and then this way the mortar gets a lock onto the right side tower, and hopefully even one more. No, looks like he's not. Looks like it's only gonna be one hit, but that one hit, especially with the goblin hitting the tower, is a lot of damage though. Okay, so wizard, lumberjack, loon, barbell, definitely not even an easy matchup if I think about it, but so far we have been applying very good pressure, and we have been also defending, I would say, pretty well. Besides that one mistake with the lumberjack, I think we did a really good job so far. Okay, let's go with, what's it called? Let's go with a Goblin Stein. Let's go with evil bets here on defense. Not sure if he's missing one more spell, or this is, all the spells he has in the deck. Let's go with a mortar here towards the right side, and let's wait a little bit and see, okay, what is he gonna do? Okay, guards, I guess, should we go arrows? Should I just, okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Let's go with a Goblin Gang afterwards split. Looks like he goes with his wizard. I think I'm just gonna go with a cannon card towards the wizard, and afterwards maybe get a miner going. Okay, let's go with miner now. Let's also, I think, go Goblin Stein offensively. I feel like Loki, he doesn't have the best Goblin Stein counter, so I think here we might be able to get some damage with the Goblin Stein. Nice, Goblin Stein is gonna make it to the tower. Let's pop the ability here as soon as possible. Goblin Stein, as you guys can see, is a pretty hard card for him to stop, so that's really good for us. And let's, in the meantime, go with bets as well. Okay, let's go, I think, let's Cyclone Ice Wizard into the same lane as his wizard. And so far, we're looking, I would say, decently well. We do need to be careful with a balloon push opposite lane, though. Okay, there you go. There's the balloon push. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with bets here as well. And let's have the Ice Wizard ready. The good thing for us is that the cannon card... I'm not sure if the cannon card... Is it gonna... Oh, looks like he has a freeze as well. Wait, what? He has a freeze all this time? Oh my god, let's go with Ice Wizard. I think... Do I need to... Yeah, let's go with arrows here. Trying to DPS down the balloon. Oh my god, the arrows wasn't really necessary. Okay, 223 HP. Let's see if we can still win this, guys. Okay, Goblin Gang like this. I mean, he doesn't have a big spell. And he doesn't have much against the... Okay, let's go with Goblin Stein here. Let's go with Evil Mortar. I don't need to rush it, guys. Like, honestly, we can just play it kind of safe. Make sure that we... Okay, let's go with a Miner here. He definitely has the guards available, though. So he's probably going to just go guards. Yeah, looks like he does go with the guards. Nice prediction by him. Let's go with the Ice Wizard once again. And man, this is very scary. Okay, let's go with a cannon card here to distract and defend the troops. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. He does have the barbell. Let's go with a Miner here. And I don't know, like, I don't know what we can do to break through. He does go once again with a barbell. Barbell prediction as well from him. He's playing this amazingly so far. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein. Let's go with bets here. Let's go with an Ice Wizard. We need the Goblin Stein to get to the tower. Okay. Nice. Goblin Stein didn't make it to the tower, but still looking pretty well. Let's go with a Miner. And I think we might just have to go with arrows here as well to get some more damage. Man, he keeps predicting our Miner. Okay, Miner got one shot. That's good. Let's go with Ice Wizard. Let's go with bets. Let's go with a Miner once again. And let's go with arrows here offensively as well. Okay, we just need to cycle. We just need to cycle, guys. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Man. This 20-win challenge is gonna give me something. And not something good. It's gonna give me a heart attack at this point. So many crazy matches. So many close matches. We're at 14 wins only. Like, we still need 6 more matches. And this already feels like that one match when you're at 19 wins and you have to give it your all to win. Like, I don't know. Today, what a crazy video. And by the way, guys, even if I don't make it, I still, of course, wanted to just show you guys my first try. See you guys how hard it is, especially the first day. I feel like that is like probably the hardest day because most of the people, especially the tryhards, are everyone like is playing, all the pro players. I guess like the next couple of days is also going to be easier. So let's say for some reason I do not make it, which hopefully I will make it first try. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see, try part number 2 for tomorrow. Hopefully, if I don't make it, we are going to make it at least in like second or third try in the 20-win challenge. Okay, let's actually focus up though, because we can still, win this, even though we are, of course, down to 2 lives. We just need 6 more wins. Like, I mean, 6 more wins is still quite a lot, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Like, you always need to be positive. You always need to have a good mental. Okay, let's go with the Ice Wizard here. I think I'm going to go Goblin Gang up high to start DPSing on the Goblin Stein. He's probably just going to go with his ability, but that's totally fine for me. Let's in the meantime have the bets ready. Looks like, yeah, he's now going to go with ability. Nice ability. And I think with the bets we should be able to DPS on the better ram. He's going to go with Spear Goblin, so let's go with the Goblin Stein to distract the Barbarians. And I think we might be able to go... Should I go Mortar? Yeah, let's go with a Mortar offensively here. Not sure if it's too aggressive because he does have the cannon cards, but I think, if anything, we can just get value from our ability. Yeah, let's go with ability here. This ability should be able to DPS on the cannon card, at least to the point where it's not gonna cross the bridge anymore. And the Mortar in the meantime, is still gonna have to respond to. In this case with the Ice Spirit. Okay, I would say pretty good, especially in single elixir. Always nice to just cycle towards your evolutions. We already placed the Mortar twice, so the next one is gonna be evolved. And looks like he in the meantime is gonna go with a Ghost towards the right side. Okay, let's go with a Miner here. I think in the meantime we just need to kind of chill, kind of wait, see, okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna try and pressure us with his evil better ram? Is he just gonna wait? Is he, I don't know, let's just kind of be patient us and see what he's gonna do. Okay, let's go with a cannon card like this. Let's go with a Goblin Stein here as well. We have the evil Mortar available, so we definitely need to be ready to potentially use it here, offensively. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang here, and let's wait a little bit, see if we can DPS down the Goblin Stein, and then afterwards go with bets. Nice, he uses the arrows. Wait, this is really good for us. Him using the arrows allows us to go with the bets, and then also here we can go with a Miner, same lane with the evil bets. We still have the evil Mortar life as well. We can go with bets on the right side. Nice, this is looking amazing, guys. I think, I don't want to say for sure we got the win, but I think we pretty much got the left side tower. Okay, 520 HP, looking pretty good right now. At this point, all we need to do is just, play solid defense and maybe get something going with like a Miner. Okay, let's go with Mortar, seeing that he cycles the Goblin Stein. I think this Mortar might be kind of annoying for him to deal with. Let's see how he's gonna do it. Let's go with a cannon card here, and let's go with a Goblin Gang directly in the face of the Bandit. Nice, okay, looking pretty solid. We need to be careful with his better ram though. I feel like he might go with a better ram sometime soon. Let's go with bets here, and let's, I guess, go with an Ice Wizard as well, just in case he goes with like arrows or something. Okay, his Goblinstein counters aren't the best. I think we can just go Goblinstein here. We can go with a miner as well. And we can potentially even go... Okay, let's go with arrows. Definitely good arrows. And I think, hopefully... No, it's not going to make it to the tower. Still good amount of pressure. Still good amount of damage as well. Let's go with another cannon card. And let's go with bats here on top of the ghost as soon as it... Ooh, nice arrows, okay. Very good arrow prediction. Wait a second. There's no way we're going to choke this, right? There's no way we're going to choke this, right? We just need to play, as I said, solid defense and slowly but surely chip down his left side tower with miners. Okay, let's go with miner now. Does go with a cannon card. Very nice cannon card by him. Man, this guy is all of a sudden playing like the best player in the world. Like, we took down his tower to 400 HP, and now he's playing like he's Muhammad Light. It's actually insane. Okay, let's go with a cannon card. Let's go with bats here on defense as well. He does go with his Goblinstein. Let's go, I guess, go with our own Goblinstein here on defense. And let's wait a little bit and see, okay, what is he gonna do? Okay, Goblin Gang here. Even if he abilities, that's totally fine. And let's, in the meantime, I guess, just set up a mortar on defense. Like, honestly, I don't even need to take the tower. Like, I can just, in the worst case scenario, play defense and win with the damage we got. Okay, let's go with another mortar here on defense. We do have the cannon card. I think we should be able to... Yeah, let's go with the cannon card here. Onto the left side lane. He does have double cannon card, but I think that's totally fine. We can, in the worst case scenario, go with arrows here. Let's go with arrows now. Let's go with a Goblin Gang as well. And let's go... Ooh, this is kind of getting scary, though. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here as well. Good ability to clean up the Barbarians, to clean up everything. And man, this is getting scary, but I think we got the W. Okay, wow, he actually played that super well. As I said before, like, whenever we took his left side tower down to 400 HP, he all of a sudden turned on, like, the Muhammad Light. He just went from, like, being a decent player to, like, the best player in the world. Let's give him a good game. We were able to hold on. We were able to survive and take his left side tower in the end. 15-2. We need 5 more wins, guys. Okay, I need to focus up. Let me quickly take a sip of water and let's focus up. Okay, 5 more wins. Talao. I know this guy. I think this is recruits. I think this is recruits, guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to go with Goblin Gang. If not, I think the wall breaker is gonna get a connection. I'm not sure if he has arrows. I think he has arrows in this deck. I'm not sure. Looks like instead he just goes with a skeleton barrel. Okay, let's go with a cannon card here. Skeleton barrel. Even though it's only 4 skeletons, us having cannon there, of course, we need to defend it. And then we also have the Goblinstein. He does go with a mighty miner. I think I'm gonna go Goblinstein here. It is kind of aggressive, but I think it's okay because this way we're gonna force out quite a lot of elixir defensively. We have the arrows. I guess I'm gonna go arrows like this. This is actually gonna be a pretty good arrows. Only the firecracker, I guess it's not really that worth it. Also hitting the Goblin Gang, I think it is, yeah, worth it at that point. Okay, so looks like he goes guards. He has guards. He has wall breakers. He has firecracker. He just has a lot of, yeah, spammy cards. Like, this is a very annoying leather deck. Very good mortar on defense, though. That mortar is gonna stay alive and he's gonna get a decent amount of damage onto the left side tower. Okay, let's go with Ice Wizard here on defense. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here as well to try and help the defense. Very nice Ice Wizard. Oh my god, did you guys see that Ice Wizard hit? Man, that was so sexy. I'm not gonna lie, that Ice Wizard hitting the skeletons right as they pop, right as they drop down in front of the tower. That couldn't have, yeah, turned out better for us. Amazing interaction for us. And we also activate the King Tower, which is definitely gonna help us a lot. Especially considering that we have the Cannoneer. Having a normal King Tower to, I don't know, kill some skeletons, kill some goblins in some situations is also gonna be very helpful. Okay, guys, looking pretty solid. Let's go with a cannon card here, same lane as his Mighty Miner. Let's afterwards have the Goblinstein ready. Looks like he goes with his ability. Let's go with the Goblinstein now. Let's go with Evil Bats on top of the Mighty Miner. And let's have the ability ready. Okay, let's go with an ability here. Very nice ability. I think I'm gonna prepare Mortar. Offensively, those Evil Bats are getting infinite value. On top of the recruits, on top of the guards, on top of the Mighty Miner. In the meantime, we can get a lot of damage with the Goblinstein. And we're also getting a good amount of damage with the, I think with the Mortar right here. Nice, let's go with arrows to take care of the goblins, trying to stay alive a little bit longer with the mortar, trying to get some extra damage. Let's in the meantime go with a Goblin Gang. He calls good game. I don't want to say good game 100% sure, but it's definitely looking really good for us, guys. So let's go with a cannon card once again into the left side lane in the back. At this point, our plays have been working out very well, so let's just continue making the same plays. Let's go with a mortar here on defense. Let's go, I guess. Okay, I can go with arrows here to take care of the firecracker. Let's go with Ice Wizard once again here on defense. And I think that should be, yeah, pretty nice defense right here. Okay, he even uses the arrows. We can go with a Goblinstein, we can go with bats, we can go with a miner, and that should be good game. So very nice win. Getting closer and closer to the 20 win. Can we actually clutch up? Can we actually get to the 20 win? That's the real question right here, guys. Let's go with cannon card. Let's go with the Goblin Gang. Looks like we are able to secure the victory against this very annoying recruits deck. Man, these recruits deck are just really scary in my opinion. We lost against it before. We had some really close matches. This time we were able to secure the victory. Pretty dominant. 50,000 elite wildcards, so far looking very good. We need 4 more wins though. I mean, if you look at it in one way, it's a lot of wins. If you look at it in another way, it's pretty close. Like, we are actually really close. Okay, let's focus up. Let's give him a good luck. I think I know this guy. I'm pretty sure he's a P.E.K.K.A player, so I don't really want to go get too aggressive in single elixir. I just want to make sure that we secure good defense and hopefully, okay, let's go with, I think, a Goblin Gang here against the Bedroom as well, just to make sure that we DPS it down. And I'm pretty sure he's a P.E.K.K.A player, like 99% sure. Okay, let's go with a Mortar here on offense. Let's see, is he gonna go P.E.K.K.A? Is he gonna try to distract it with something else? Looks like he's just gonna take the Mortar. Oh my god, okay, this is an interesting play by him. He's gonna fully ignore the Mortar and just go with P.E.K.K.A same lane in the back. I guess trying to make like a really big push here. Okay, let's have the Ice Wizard ready here to help defend the P.E.K.K.A Wizard push. Let's go with Bats here. The Wizard is not gonna splash, so that's good for us. And I don't think he has the Zap available. Okay, we need to be careful because the... Oh my god, I wasn't sure if that was gonna get a connection. Man, okay, that was a really bad Goblin Gang by me. He goes with a Better Ram here. Let's go with a Mortar on defense. That Goblin Gang was not necessary. I thought it was gonna be necessary. I guess rather safe than sorry, but at the same time, it actually kind of, yeah, messed up the defense because the Wizard got a shot because of it, and I kind of threw away 3 elixir, but I would say still a pretty good situation. Him having P.E.K.K.A Wizard though, that's gonna be kind of rough to deal with. Fireball Zap, we need to be very careful here. Okay, let's go with a cannon card towards the left side. He does go with a Ghost opposite lane. I think I would like to... Should I go Goblin Stein here? Should I go... Okay, looks like he goes with a P.E.K.K.A. I think I'm just going to go minor on defense and then afterwards try to focus once again on defense. But this time it's going to be with P.E.K.K.A Evolution and the Wizard Evolution. We do not have a big spell against the Wizard, so we need to be extremely careful right here against this push. Oh no, he has the normal Wizard. I thought it was the evil Wizard. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein here on defense. I think the Goblin Stein plus an ability should be able to deal with the Wizard and the P.E.K.K.A pretty well. We need to be careful though with the P.E.K.K.A. I think I'm going to go with a last second Goblin Gang just to make sure. He does have the evil Zap, I think, available, so we need to be careful with that. Let's go with a cannon card. Let's go with arrows here on defense as well. And let's, I guess, go... Oh my god, this is not looking good. I think we lost, guys. I think we lost. Oh my god, let's go with Ice Wizard. Man, what a bad cannon card by me. Okay, 800 HP on the tower. We can still win, but that was such a big mistake from me. And it might actually just cost us the game right there. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Stein like this. I'm gonna split the Doctor Stein towards the left side and the Monster Stein towards the left side. And let's afterwards have the cannon card ready as well. I don't know, I feel like I'm playing way too passive, but at the same time, I don't really know when and how to pressure because he just has so many good answers, like him having Ghost, Fireball, Wizard. Like, he just has a really good matchup in my opinion here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's wait a little bit and see. Okay, what is he gonna do? Let's have the Ice Wizard ready. Wizard is getting a lot of damage on the left side tower. Let's, I think, go with another cannon card. Let's go with Bats here as well. And let's, I guess, have the Goblin Stein ready. Nice, let's go with Goblin Stein here. He spent quite a lot of elixir with the P.E.K.K.A. Let's see if we can get a Goblin Gang going. I think he's gonna go with like a last second Wizard, but it's still gonna be kind of hard for him to stop this Goblin Gang push with the Goblin Stein. Nice, looking pretty good, guys. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here. On defense against the P.E.K.K.A, let's go with Bats, and I think we got the W. Nice, okay, let's go, guys. 3 more victories, and we get the 20 win. Man, okay, we're doing good, we're playing well, I'm not gonna lie, some mistakes here and there, I guess it's normal, first try 20 win, haven't played 20 win challenge in quite a while. Also, recording the full thing, I'm not gonna lie, haven't recorded a long video in such a long time. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand that I'm kind of struggling here. Like, it's not easy to end, record, play, do everything at the same time, and also a 20 win challenge. Like, this is one of the craziest videos I've recorded in a long time, guys. Okay, let's go with the Ice Wizard here to try and help slow down the Goblin Stein. Goblin Stein could be a lot of stuff. Most of the time it's gonna, well, honestly, it's in pretty much every meta deck. So I wouldn't say most of the time gonna be, but it's not even gonna be something specific because it's, yeah, just everywhere at this point. Okay, let's go with a Mortar here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang to distract the Fisherman. Also DPS down the Goblin Stein. He's gonna go with a Rage spell. I don't think it's gonna get much. Let's go with Bats here as well, just to continue pressuring and hopefully maybe even get some damage with those Bats. We could also go with a Miner here. Gonna force out maybe arrows. Let's see what he has yeah, against the Miner plus Bats push here. Okay, he goes with guards. Pretty good guards by him. Not sure if I need to... Yeah, I think I need to spend on them. Man, I don't really want to. Okay, I think, should I just take the damage? I think I'm just gonna take the damage. It's gonna be quite a lot of damage, guys, considering that we have the Cannoneer. But I feel like if I spend an extra 3 elixir there, he was just gonna go with his P.E.K.K.A. He was just gonna, yeah, get a big elixir advantage. And he was already up a little bit of elixir. Like, did you notice when he dropped the P.E.K.K.A, he was already up like 2 elixir. So I think the decision making there, taking a little bit of damage to then now try and get something going, is good for us. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here. A little bit late though. I think the Goblin Gang, yeah, was a little bit too late. He is gonna get the what's it called? Let's go with bets. Hopefully the Rage. Man, what a nice Rage spell. Man, this guy's just ready for it all. And I think we lost, guys. I think we lost here. Yeah, we actually lost. Oh my god, there's no way. Nah, man, I hate P.E.K.K.A. Like, P.E.K.K.A is just still way too strong. It's such a good deck, and I think we have no way of making a comeback here unless something crazy happens. 1 minute left. Can we somehow still make a comeback? I mean, we're gonna stay alive in both lanes, but he's just gonna have evil P.E.K.K.A. He has Bomber, Arrows, Rage Spell. He has way too many good answers against our deck. I don't really think there's a way for us to still win this unless something crazy happens. But yeah, as I said, like, he has P.E.K.K.A, he has Rage Spell, Arrows, Bomber. Like, there's not really a way for us to break through, get a lot of damage unless something crazy happens, but I don't think so. Like, unless he makes a big mistake, but there's no way he's gonna make the mistake. Unless he goes with like arrows or something on the Ice Wizard, we catch him without elixir. Okay, wait. Let's go with a Miner. Nice. Cannoneer is gonna get a lock. Oh my god, there's no way, right? Nah, good Goblin stand by him. There's no way we make a comeback here. Man, what a nice try. Nice run. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to try and get it on the first try. We unfortunately, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, first try here. Still a really nice video. That's more than 1 hour video. So I think that's the longest video I've ever recorded. I'm not gonna try it in the first try, or I'm not gonna get it in the first try. We did at least secure the badge. I think the 20 win challenge badge is from 17 wins and upwards. So unfortunately, we are gonna lose the emote for now, but we did at least secure the challenge badge, so that's very nice. I'm gonna quickly screenshot that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Not the result we wanted, but still a very nice and fun video. If you guys want to see part 2, maybe even with another deck, let me know in the comment section below. And by the way, if you guys watched until the end, or if you guys watched a big part of the video, big shout out to you, big hug to you. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.